wanna keep the story interesting. Like,
yeah, yo.
as soon as somebody thinks they know what you're gonna say, that's part of
Want
that.
me to
That's
spit
just a
that
rhyme.
Wonderama shit? Me and my conglomerates took a style, give it from the Lord, then acknowledged it, and then I polished it, ready to.
Where did you get your start in battle rap, and what drove you to even want to battle?
Like in 2008, towards the end of the year, I had seen the first battle I seen, like a battle rap up to date, was Cortez vs Complex on Grindtime. And when I had watched that, I really wasn't even familiar with battle rap still being like around since, you know, the Smack DVD days. So when I seen that, I was like, oh, this shit is popping again. And I hit up PH on MySpace. That's how you know that's a long time ago. MySpace was popping. Hit him on MySpace, he hit me back and was like, yo, send me some footage of you rapping. And I sent it to him, and then he gave me a tryout battle in 2009 in March against Amzilla. Then I battled in the tryout. I wound up losing to Amzilla. But they was like that we was both so nice that we both made it to Grindtime. So after that, I just started taking the Grindtime battle every month. And then in 2010, I debuted on U.R.L, and then, you know, the story from there. But definitely watching like niggas like Mook, Lux, T-Rex, Party Artie, Solomon, Mab, Sirius Jones, Jin. That's how I definitely got into this battle shit.
Speaking of Grindtime, what do you think could have helped Grindtime stay on top and not just completely fall out?
Well, I mean, it's always difficult to mix business with pleasure. You know, those three dudes, they was friends before anything else. So, you know, when money comes involved, that could change anything. That could break up a relationship, a marriage, friendship, mother and daughter, son and mother, son and father. So, I think that's what it really was. I think the money made people greedy. People started doing things without asking, like when they used to before. Like, you know, if you got three dudes running the company, you guys got to consult with each other on what you think is best for the company before somebody makes a move. When they started getting that money, people just started making moves without asking if the other person was okay with it. And I mean, that's usually how empires crumble, when, you know, people just start feeling like they bigger than the company. Like, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, instead of asking people. And I also think that I think Grindtime should have stuck to their formula. I think towards the end they started trying to get too many U.R.L type of Lions Den rappers at the time, and they stopped doing what people like them for. You know, like they like Grindtime because it was diverse. You can see, not trying to be funny, somebody that's homeless battle, or a girl battle, or somebody that's gay, or a white guy that looks like a nerd. That's what made people like Grindtime, because it was like a college, you know, like type of anybody could do this type of atmosphere, opposed to on U.R.L. it was more like, you know, you had to have the street type of feel. So I think they tried to do too much of U.R.L. rappers versus their guys instead of just doing their type of battles. And I think that's how I got fucked up.
You wanna keep the story interesting. Like,
Yeah, yo.
as soon as somebody thinks they know what you're gonna say, that's part of that.
Want me to
That's just a
spit
rhyme.
that Wonderama shit? Me and my conglomerates took a style, give it from the Lord, then acknowledged it, and then I polished it, ready to